Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Brooke here today for Legal Talk Tuesday. I'm hopping on just a couple of minutes late, so my apologies. I was having some internet issues. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so I am the business lawyer here at MyVirtual.Lawyer, and if you've been watching us for a little while, we like to kind of take a topic each week. Individually. Last week, Laura was here talking about family law. And so this week, we're going to talk a little bit about business law, specifically just kind of what business law is. It's a general term that I think encompasses a lot of things, but that doesn't necessarily mean we do all the things. So I'm going to kind of share with you guys what business law is and how we can help you. So we are business owners ourselves, and we understand that business owners do wear many hats, and it can oftentimes be overwhelming. So a lot of times we work with startups and early stage entrepreneurs usually, and we know that a lot of times legal services are put off because of budget restrictions or maybe prioritized behind more pressing issues because you're worried about getting things, set up as far as your business goes, not necessarily on the legal side of things. And you're also really excited about what you're doing and the creative components of it. So legal services are a lot of times, unfortunately, often only addressed when issues actually arise, but it's really important to be proactive rather than reactive when it comes to your business so that you are fully protected. So the first thing, what is business law? So business law actually encompasses all the laws that are going to dictate how to form your business and run your business. So that's going to include all the laws that govern how to start, buy, manage, close, or sell any type of business. And business laws establish the rules that all the businesses collectively should follow. There are general rules that apply to businesses on more of a federal national level. And there are also a few caveats, a few things that are individual to different states. But what is included with business law? Contracts is something that I think comes to mind for a lot of people. It is the primary thing that we do here at MyVirtual.Lawyer. And that's essentially going to be things like your employee contracts, your non-competes, your non-disclosure agreements, any sales contracts, purchasing contracts, operating agreements. All of those things fall under contracts. Also, the law of corporations and other business organizations is part of business law. There's also securities law, intellectual property, antitrust, secure transactions, tax stuff. All of those last things I just named are not things that we on a large scale handle here at MyVirtual.Lawyer. And then trust and estate law actually overlaps a lot with business. So that is something that you need to consider when you're doing your estate planning as well. You need to plan for not only yourself and your family personally, but you also need to plan for your business and in your business partnerships if you happen to have a partner. Also, labor laws, employment laws, and bankruptcy all fall under business law category. And so we do not do labor law, we do not do employment law, we do not do bankruptcy. If that is an issue that you have, we oftentimes try to connect you with somebody that we know and trust that can help you with that issue. But generally speaking, we do contract law and business formation, which again, we usually work with startups and kind of early stage entrepreneurs. So that's the most pressing need for those individuals and businesses. So why is it important to understand business law? So it's important for business owners, managers, other professionals to have kind of a basic understanding, at least, of business law to help you make better decisions. So it's like anything else. I mean, for us, even our social media, I like to know, the ins and outs. I don't have to know the day to day. I don't have to, go and teach myself, A to Z, everything I need to know about marketing on social media. But I need to know enough to ask the right questions and to make sure that I am protected. So you want to make sure that you are protected. That's the main reason that you want to, make sure that your legal stuff is in order. Businesses can actually buy and sell property. They can sue and be sued. They can enter into contracts. They can hire and fire employees, and they can actually even commit crimes. So you want to know what your liability is. You want to know how to protect yourself, and you want to make sure that you're doing that on the front end. So what do our business services include? Again, we don't do everything. We do not do business litigation. We have great relationships with other attorneys here in Arkansas, and we, we'll refer out to those folks if you come to us and it's an issue that we can't help you resolve. But the 4 primary areas that we assist with are business formation. So that's going to be setting up your business and determining what entity you want to be. And we can collaborate with your CPA, whatever we need to do to kind of help you work through that process. So that's setting up an LLC, a corporation, even if you're going to do a sole proprietorship, we help with those things. We also do, like I said, all sorts of contracts, releases, employment contracts, independent contractor contracts, operating documents. Those are internal things. So those are things like your operating agreement, shareholder agreement, partnership agreement, employee handbooks. We do policies and procedures. So all of the things you need internally to operate your business. And we also offer document review services. So sometimes people already have things in place and maybe they need some review to make sure it's okay, or they need review and feedback or some minor edits, and that is something we can do. We don't advise it, but sometimes people will go get documents online and bring them to us. So we can kind of review those things, let you know if they're, up to date with the current laws, make sure that they are sufficient to protect you, to really be looking forward, because you want to be in your creative state. You want to be enjoying your business. You're in the day-to-day. You want to be doing those things. You do not want to have to be worrying. And a lot of times, especially the clients that we work with, they are really excited at the stage they are in their business, and they don't want to think that something could go wrong, or they're kind of in a honeymoon stage, especially in a partnership. And so they don't want to think, that the partnership could go south. But it is our job to be negative Nancy and figure out those things ahead of time. So that way we can plan and you can be protected. Everyone can be protected in the situation. And also you want to be in a situation where if you're making decisions, you have something to turn to. If you do come to a place where you can't agree, if you have it written out somewhere, you can just turn to that document and that's going to be able to resolve it. So you're not having to turn to mediation or litigation or, have the whole relationship fall apart, whether that is with a client or with a partner in your business. So here at MBL, we have a la carte services, which are just one-off services. So if you just need a contract, we will do a contract for you. If you just need a document review, we will do a document review. We're not going to try to upsell you on all the things. We will help you with your individual needs. We also offer a subscription, and our subscriptions are actually business legal packages, subscription-based, meaning that they are monthly flat rate fees, and they're renewable every 3 months for legal and kind of business consulting services. So during your membership, you receive an actual initial business review. We'll sit down and kind of evaluate the things that you already have and give you some advice there. And then monthly, we'll do a check-in. And then you also have the ability to have us review documents and provide you feedback throughout the duration of your membership. You also have unlimited legal advice through our portal. And any resources that we have, we provide those to you that might be valuable to your business. And also you get a discount on any a la carte services. So if you're not regularly needing contracts, but you do need an attorney to work with you to make sure that you have somebody for advising, you have somebody to review your documents, and then maybe you have an employee come on and you need a new employment contract, that's an a la carte add-on that's discounted. So that's in a nutshell what business law is and how we can help you here at MyVirtual.Lawyer. So on our website, we have a tab for our Arkansas law firm, and we have pricing and most of our services there. If there's a service that you need that you think might fall in one of our categories that you do not see on our website, feel free to reach out through our chat bot or set an appointment. We can have a conversation about it. But thank you guys for joining today, and we will be back here next week at 11:30 Central. I hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you soon. Thanks.